What's going on, guys? So, today is the day I'm going to address the topic that I've wanted to address for so long. I've done bits and pieces of it all over the place in all of my vlogs up until this moment, and now I'm going to actually talk about it, and that is our generation. I'm part of this generation, and sad to tell you guys, kind of ashamed to be. Now, this is the first time I've ever had to actually write it down. Look at this. Focus in on the computer screen. I've never had to write down anything ever for vlogs. I've always just thought of it off the top of my head, but this time I got to address it, and I'm going to do it right. So, let's start in the music industry. In the music industry, what's the number one thing right now? Rap and pop music, of course. You go to your main radio station and it's like the only thing playing, and a little bit of country, but I don't mind country because it doesn't seem to address anything that I'm against most of the time. Anyways, I listen to punk music. I've listened to punk music. I listened to pop music when I was really little. I'd say maybe when I turned 10, I started listening to rock music, and then when I turned about 14, I got into punk music. And now, I like to say that punk is better than those genres, mainly because it's addressing the right things most of the time. There's some punk songs that talk about what rap's talking about, but not this type of stuff I listen to. So, let's start here. People look at punk and think that it's trash. When people are listening to rap and pop music, they're singing songs about having fun, and then rappers are going out and they're getting sued by parents or whatever. Rappers get sued sometimes for, like, people are saying they influence kids to do all this bad stuff. And then they've got the nerve to say that they're not trying to influence anything. And they're singing songs about smoking weed and going out and partying, and knowing that their main audience is people our age, the high schoolers and the middle schoolers, and some elementary schoolers. You know, it's bad out there too sometimes. And, like, all of these songs are aimed at kids, and the rappers have the nerve to go and say that they're not doing anything wrong? I think that's crap. That's total crap. They're lying and saying, we're not trying to influence anything. And you're blatantly saying, go do this stuff. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Okay, here's my next thing. I believe there's only one rapper, maybe two, but the main rapper that deserves to have his voice heard is Hopsin. Hopsin deserves to be heard. He tells the story of how just completely messed up our generation is. Guys going out and partying like it's their last night, and then regretting it the next day when they wake up with their blazing headaches and a girl who's pregnant that they didn't even know the day before. And then girls are going out saying they want Romeo, when really they're stupid whores who want to give it up to any guy, and they're like, oh my god, I'll never find the right guy, when it's really all their own fault, and they're not trying to find the right guy. It's like, just stop. You're lying. I'm going to start going off topic because I get angry when I talk about this stuff. And now, I'm going to have all these hate comments down below saying how I'm insulting everybody, when really, I'm just trying to address my opinion. And I'm trying to address that this is messed up, and people don't realize it. People are just getting brainwashed, and I'm one of the only people left in this town who realizes that things are going to crap. Now, I've had people say, oh my god, your opinion's amazing, and I love it. And, you know, I would like people to think that. I would like I've had girls say to me, girls that like me, say, oh my god, you're the most amazing guy ever, because I'm always nice to girls, no matter what. I love to be nice to girls. I love giving girls compliments, and I'm just always nice to them. That's the point. And I have them say, oh my god, you're the sweetest guy ever, and you're so nice, and I wish more guys were like you. What girl today wants a guy who listens to post-hardcore music and punk music and goes to the comic book store every other week? What girl in this generation wants that? None. And you all know it's true. Because today, if you don't have swag, you're nothing to society. Let's face it, we're nothing to society, all of us people who don't have the swag. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm the farthest thing from swag. Let's get that out of the way, and we all know it's true. And then I've got all these girls who can who come and tell me, I don't want a guy with swag, I want a guy who's sweet and caring like you, and then a week later they're wondering why they even started talking to me, because they say they don't want swag, when secretly they do. And I'm gonna get hate comments from girls saying I'm not like that, and I'll believe you. If you say you're not, I'll believe you. I believe people easily, and you know what? I'll just let you say what you gotta say. And I think I've had 2 girls before this that I've told this stuff to. They hate me now. They don't ever talk to me. Ever. And it's because they don't hear what I'm trying to say to them. I want to help, but the only thing people are picking up out of this is you're a dumb whore who can't make up her mind. That's all people are hearing when I talk about this stuff. When in reality, I'm trying not to say anything close to that, but the feeble minds of today can't seem to comprehend what helps them, because to them, it just doesn't sound fun to listen to. And now, on to the very last thing. Weed. Now, if you smoke weed, I don't care. Go ahead and do it. I honestly really do not care if you do it. I complain about it because I don't like it when people do it around me, and not that many people do because I complain about it so much and nobody ever invites me to parties because I do. But I would never for any reason do this, except of course medical reasons, stuff like that, because that's when I need it. But I mean, I would never abuse it. And there's kids today defending it like it's their mom, saying it doesn't hurt anything and it's never killed anyone. While that is true, science has also been able to prove that it kills brain cells. And honestly, let's be really honest here. You're lighting something on fire and inhaling the smoke from it. Last time I checked, I don't think that's going to come out good in any way, shape, or form for you. Something's going to get hurt if you just light something on fire and inhale the smoke. And which would explain why most people defend it, because it seems to be brainwashing them and destroying their brain cells. And we wonder why it's illegal. Maybe I'll address this some other time. I'm kind of in a bad mood now. And everybody, I'm sorry if I insulted anybody. I don't mean to. It's really not my intention. I just really want to get my word out to people. So, links to everything is down below. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, just any way to contact me. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I've been slow on vlogs. So, I'll see you guys whenever I make another vlog. Transition out.